The beginning. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a girl named Mia. Mia loved stories and dreams, but she faced a big challenge. Mia wanted to learn English, but she didn't know where to start. This is the story of how Mia began her journey and the tips and tricks she learned along the way. Chapter 1. The Decision. One sunny morning, Mia decided to learn English. She knew it would help her talk to more people, read more books, and maybe even travel the world. She told her parents about her decision, and they were very happy. Her parents promised to support her in every way they could. They even bought her a notebook to write down all the new words she would learn. Tip 1. Decide and be positive. Deciding to learn a new language is the first step. Stay positive and believe in yourself. A positive attitude will keep you motivated on difficult days. Always remember why you started and keep your goals in mind. Chapter 2. Finding Help. Mia's parents took her to the village library. There, she met Mr. Thomas, the librarian. He was kind and knew a lot about learning languages. He promised to guide her through her learning journey. Mr. Thomas introduced Mia to some basic English books and resources that would be helpful. Tip 2. Seek help. Look for people who can help you. Teachers, friends, or even librarians can give you good advice. Don't hesitate to ask questions and seek guidance. Finding a mentor or a steady buddy can make the learning process more enjoyable and less overwhelming. Chapter 3. Starting with Basics. Mr. Thomas gave me a book with simple English words and pictures. He said, "Start with the basics." Learn simple words first. Mia was excited to start her learning journey with this book. The book had colorful pictures that made learning fun and engaging. Mia spent every evening learning words like apple, cat, and house. She also learned how to say hello and thank you. Every new word made her feel more confident. Her parents helped her practice by pointing to objects around the house and asking her to name them in English. Tip 3. Learn simple words and phrases first. Start with easy and common words. Use them in your daily life. The more you practice, the faster you will learn. Make learning a part of your everyday activities. Chapter 4. Using flashcards. One day, Mia's friend, Lily, visited her. Lily had been learning English for a year. She showed Mia how to make flashcards. They wrote English words on one side and the meanings in their language on the other side. Mia loved this fun way of learning. They played a game with the flashcards, quizzing each other and having fun. Tip 4. Use flashcards. Flashcards help you remember words. You can carry them and practice anytime. Review them regularly to strengthen your memory. You can make your own flashcards or find them online. Chapter 5. Watching Cartoons. Mia loved watching cartoons. Mr. Thomas told her to watch English cartoons. She watched shows like Dora the Explorer and Peppa Pig. These shows were fun and easy to understand. She learned new words and phrases while enjoying the stories. Mia started recognizing words she had learned in her books and flashcards. Tip 5. Watch English cartoons. Watching cartoons helps you learn how to pronounce words and understand simple sentences. It makes learning enjoyable and less stressful. Try to repeat the words and phrases you hear in the cartoons. Chapter 6. Singing Songs. Mia also loved singing. She found English songs for kids on the internet. She sang along with the songs and learned many new words. Singing made her happy and helped her learn pronunciation. Her favorite song was Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and she sang it every night before bed. Tip 6. Sing songs. Singing helps you remember words and improve your pronunciation. It's a fun way to practice speaking English. Choose songs you enjoy and sing along as often as you can. Chapter 7. Reading books. As Mia got better, she started reading simple English books. Mr. Thomas gave her a book called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It had easy words and beautiful pictures. She enjoyed reading the story and learned many new words. Each night, she read a little more and felt proud of her progress. Tip 7. Read simple books. Reading helps you see how words are used in sentences. Start with books that have easy words. Pictures in the books can also help you understand the story better. Try to read a little bit every day to build your skills. Chapter 8. Speaking with friends. Mia's village had a few people who spoke English. She started talking to them. At first, she made mistakes, but everyone was kind and helped her. Each conversation made her more confident. She learned that making mistakes is a part of learning and didn't let it discourage her. Tip 8. Speak with others. Don't be afraid to speak. Practice with friends or family members who know English. The more you speak, the better you will become. Be patient with yourself and keep trying. Chapter 9. Keeping a journal. Mr. Thomas suggested Mia keep a journal. Every day, she wrote a few sentences about her day in English. This helped her practice writing. She enjoyed expressing her thoughts and seeing her progress. Mia also drew pictures in her journal to make it more fun and colorful. Tip 9. Keep a journal. Writing helps you remember words and practice grammar. Write a little every day. It also helps you organize your thoughts in English. Your journal can become a personal record of your learning journey. Chapter 10. Playing games. Mia found many English learning games online. Games like word puzzles and matching games made learning fun. She spent her free time playing these games and learning new words. Mia enjoyed playing games with her friends and challenging each other. Tip 10. Play learning games. Games make learning fun. They help you practice without feeling like you are studying. Choose games that challenge you and make you think. Try to play a variety of games to keep learning interesting. Chapter 11. Joining a club. Mia joined an English club at her school. The club met once a week. They played games, sang songs, and spoke in English. Mia made new friends and learned new words each week. The club also held small competitions and activities that made learning exciting. Tip 11. Join a club or group. Being part of a group helps you learn from others. It also gives you more practice. Sharing your learning journey with others can be very motivating. Look for clubs or groups in your community or online. Chapter 12. Patience and practice. Learning a new language was not always easy. Sometimes Mia felt frustrated. But she remembered Mr. Thomas's advice. Be patient and practice every day. She reminded herself that every small step was progress. On difficult days, she took a break and did something fun before returning to her studies. Tip 12. Be patient and practice. Learning takes time. Don't give up. Practice a little every day. Remember, every mistake is a chance to learn. Celebrate your small victories to stay motivated. Chapter 13. Using technology. Mia's parents got her a tablet. She used it to find English learning apps. Apps like Duolingo and ABC Kids were very helpful. She practiced every day using these apps. The interactive exercises and rewards kept her engaged and motivated. Tip 13. Use apps and technology. There are many apps that can help you learn. Use them to practice anytime, anywhere. They can make learning more interactive and enjoyable. Find apps that suit your learning style and goals. Chapter 14. Celebrating Progress. After a year of hard work, Mia realized she could understand English much better. She could read simple books, watch cartoons without subtitles, and talk to her friends in English. She was proud of her progress and celebrated with her family. Her parents organized a small party to celebrate her achievements. Tip 14. Celebrate your progress. Celebrate the small victories. They keep you motivated. Reward yourself for the hard work you put in. Recognize how far you've come and keep setting new goals. Chapter 15. The adventure continues. Mia knew she still had a lot to learn, but she was excited. She dreamed of traveling to English-speaking countries and making new friends. With the tips and tricks she learned, Mia was ready for her next adventure. She looked forward to learning more every day and exploring new opportunities. Tip 15. Keep learning. Learning a language is a journey. Keep learning and enjoying the process. The more you learn, the more doors it will open for you. Stay curious and never stop exploring. The end. Mia's story shows that learning English can be fun and rewarding. With patience, practice, and the right tips, anyone can do it. Just remember to start simple, use resources like books and apps, and keep practicing every day. Each step you take brings you closer to mastering English. Celebrate your progress, stay motivated, and enjoy the journey.